Hello there, Andrea. Alright, let's have a look. The pie charts give or show, provide, sounds small, academic thing, give, information about the revenue of three different countries, namely Bensland, Timsland, and Chimsland. Good. Statistics refer to the year 2014. The unit of measurement is expressed in millions of US dollars. Perfect. The main income for Bensland came from agriculture, which represented almost half of the total revenue with 45 million USD. Super. Services and heavy industry were worth 20 million USD. Okay, so we could have just said this would have been a good opportunity. We're worth half of agriculture. We're worth roughly half of the amount for agriculture, comma, at 20 million USD and 15 million US respectively. Obviously, we'd have to put heavy industry in the next one. Yeah, but well done for using respectively. Good. The last rich, or the least rich, maybe? That doesn't make sense. Okay, the last rich sectors, or the last major sectors, the light industry with 10 million USD, and natural resources with only 3,000 million USD. Good. In the same year, good, the main source of income for Timsland was heavy industry with 75 million USD. The proportion of income from services was similar to Bensland. Good comparison. I was hoping we would find a comparison there, so good work, Andrea. However, the revenue was high in Timsland with 40 million USD. The proportion for light industry was equal to that of services, while agriculture and natural resources were the least productive fields with 50 million USD and 4 million USD respectively. Good. Services was the richest sector for Timsland with 90 million USD, followed by light industry with 70 million USD. Good. Agriculture produced half of the income provided by light industry. Agriculture produced half the amount of income provided by light industry. Brackets 20 million. Okay, or whatever it was. Finally, heavy industry and natural resources were the least, or with the least. So review your use of superlatives. With only 50 million USD for industry and 7 million for 7 million for natural resources. Excellent. Overall in 2014, total income was significantly higher for Chimsland, followed by Timsland and Bensland. Okay, this we've kind of got a comparison. It would have been more appropriate because we're not really comparing them. It was higher than Chimsland, it's higher than Timsland or whatever. But here we're ranking them, so we should say total income was the highest for Chimsland, followed by Timsland and Bensland. The richest sectors, I think, were best, or the most wealth-producing sectors were highest. I wouldn't say rich. Let's see. The most significant sectors were agriculture for Bensland, heavy industry for Timsland, and services for Chimsland. Excellent summary there. It's fantastic. Major parts for each one. Good. Natural resources represented, and we've got another similarity here. It's genius. Least productive field in each considered country. Super duper. Well done, Andrea. You should be very proud of that. That's excellent. Let's have a look at the task 2. Some young students decide to take a period of time to do paid work before enrolling in university. Excellent. Topic-specific vocabulary there. Good work, Andrea. In my opinion, this choice can bring about more benefits than drawbacks. This is because working can teach useful skills and give students independence. Moreover, the money earned is useful to students coming from families with a lower income. Fantastic. Admittedly, taking a gap year to work could cause the loss of some. Admittedly, taking a gap year to work could cause the loss of some time before achieving complete tertiary education. Super. And this would happen in an era in which the competition is high and the youngest fully qualified workers are advantaged. Right. Quite a complex sentence, this. I would have just finished there. Full stop. Okay, and then put furthermore, the youngest fully qualified workers are at an advantage. Okay? So if we split this sentence up, it's easier to digest from a reader's point of view, which in this case is the examiner. Also, it's safer because longer sentences are more prone to grammar errors. Yeah. However, students can gain important experience from working before university, especially if they performed this work abroad. Super. They can. I like the way you've extended that sentence there. It shows very good style. They can learn different languages and get useful skills. Obtain here, just upgrade it slightly, yeah? Which can be instrumental tools for their future career. Good. Many companies, in fact, prefer young graduates with work experience or who already know other languages. Super. Therefore, despite some possible uncertain disadvantages, good. Conjunction. Excellent. I like this essay. Working before university can teach valuable skills for future graduates. What a genius, Andrea. Super duper here. From beginning to end, it's crystal clear. We've got some good structures and also some solid arguments and clear arguments as well. So well done there. Doing paid work, performing is slightly better. What I like about this essay is that I'm upgrading the language, I'm not correcting it. So performing paid work before university can be useful for two other reasons. Good. Firstly, it can help students coming from families with a low income. The money they earn can in fact be used for the tuition fees for the rental of to rent accommodation. Okay, let's use verbs instead of nouns, and this moves the sentence along. Yeah, it can be used, in fact, used for the tuition fees and to rent accommodation if the students are enrolled in university far from their home. Good. Secondly, the income from work can be useful for students. We're sure we've used useful for or useful to. Yeah, we've used it quite a few times. Can be valuable. Yeah, just be aware of repetition. Can be valuable to students or for students for gaining independence and to understand the value of money and the amount of work needed to make a living. Okay, super. Hence, work here, just a useful phrase that would have been highly appropriate would be could gain a sense of value. Students could gain first-hand experience with the value of money, or with the value and use of money. Okay? Hence, working before university can be seen as an instrumental tool to afford to pay for university fees. To afford, it's a little bit grey, that. Okay, it's okay, but I think better would be to pay for university fees and to learn and gain independence. Super duper. Well done there, Andrea. I'm very impressed. You might want to have a look at the sentence guide structure, because I think a student of your ability would gain a lot by looking at those advanced chapters at the end, parallelism, for example, and also from using the C2 template, or at least stealing elements from the C2 templates. In conclusion, a well-paid job before university or a paid job before university can be significantly beneficial to students. The time they would spend on working would be easily recouped as they can learn valuable skills and have important experiences while working. Okay? So what I'm doing is just trying to get rid of these basic verbs, and just upgrade them. Finally, the money earned. With the money earned, okay, so just delete that because we know it's from work, it's clear. Can be useful for financing a future university career. Good vocabulary again. Fingers crossed. Yes, definitely. Fingers crossed, Andrea. Okay, so you're on the right track. Have a look at those chapters. We can definitely upgrade your language. So what I want you to do now is implement all the corrections that you've heard, make a list of the mistakes and the suggestions and the tips. Then, the next time you write an essay, review your new essay for those mistakes. Okay? And try and self-correct, because this is an easy opportunity to pick up vital points. Okay, Andrea, you're doing well. Let's keep on moving, and all the best.